Okay, so in this lesson we're going to continue solving equations, so that means we need to get the variable by itself and find out what, in this course, whatever the variable is, we need to find out what it equals. And we're going to go ahead and do number 2 on this worksheet that I have pulled up. And number 2, I see that I have parentheses involved. And of course the order of operations tells us that's where we need to start solving the equations. So I'm going to distribute that number on the outside 2 to everything on the inside of the parenthesis. So I distribute the 2, and when I distribute, that means I multiply. All right, I'll say it again. When I distribute, that means I multiply. So 2 times 6k, 2 times 6 is 12, so that's 12k. And then we do 2 times negative 1. Remember, the sign in front of the number or the term belongs to it. So it's negative 1. So 2 times negative 1 is negative 2. And then, of course, we write just what's left equals negative 38. So now I have a new equation. It's the same. It just looks a little different. And now I have no parentheses to worry about. Now we just, of course, combine like terms and get the variable by itself. So I see that negative 2 and negative 38 are like terms because they're both numbers. And I always like to keep my variables on the left, and I like to put all the regular numbers on the right. Now, negative 2 and negative 38 are on different sides of the equal sign. So that means when I move negative 2 to the right side, I need to do the opposite or do the inverse. Because I'm crossing the equal sign, I do the opposite of what it says. So instead of minusing 2, I'm going to add 2 to both sides. The 2's will cancel. I'm left with 12k on the left. On the right, I have negative 38 plus 2. So different signs subtract. So negative 38 minus 2 is 36. And because 38 is the bigger number, we keep it negative. So 12k equals negative 36. From here, to get k by itself, we divide by 12. And we would get k equals negative 3. So the important thing here is when we distribute, you distribute, and distribute means multiply, and you distribute it to everything on the inside of the parenthesis.